Sorry, it's a little bright in my apartment. Just figured I'd give a little update. I've had a knot in my neck and shoulder where I couldn't get comfortable to sleep. And before I was supposed to do the sound wave or whatever to try to break down my kidney stone, they had me drink that nasty liquid laxative and take stool softeners. Well, that liquid laxative, I got sick from it, and somehow the knot in my neck and shoulder went away. And went in the next day to have surgery done, and they got the IV in. I still have a bruise. Let's see. Right there. There we go. And they have to do x-rays to see where the kidney stone is, so they know where to put the waves through. Well, went in for the x-rays, and they couldn't find the kidney stone. So then they had to do the CAT scan. And the machine was going in and out, and I was still not feeling the best because of the liquid laxative, and I got sick. Yeah. But they didn't have to do the surgery. So the doctor looked at the CAT scans, and apparently, because that liquid laxative made me sick, apparently it knocked the kidney stone loose where it was stuck, and I passed it. So that was a good, very positive. So they got to take out the IV, and I got to come home, and I slept most of the day. I was not feeling good. But the nurses that took care of me at the hospital was really sweet. They brought me a serum mist, thinking that would help make me feel better. It didn't, but it was a thought that counted. Now that stuff it does a number on you. And you, trust me, don't want to be driving or out of your home when you take that liquid laxative. You're going to want to be close to your bathroom. Otherwise, bad things will happen. I still feel bad. I was talking to my sister on the phone and had to hang up on her because I had to go get sick. Not the other. I was throwing up. I threw my phone because I almost got my phone. It was just horrible. But at least it caused the kidney stone to unbudge, and it was passed. So that was a good thing. Well, we've had a lot of rain. Our Husker football game was canceled because of the storms, and tornadoes causes pain. Oh man, I was trying to get comfortable, go to sleep. It was about 4 o'clock this morning, and got comfortable finally, and ended up having heartburn. And spasms really bad in my ribs. Yesterday was so close, right by my heart. It was sharp pain where I screamed. And it hurts to even breathe. I hate this illness. It sucks. We're always in pain. Some days worse than others, and if we have stress, oh my god, that just makes it even worse. Stress isn't good on anyone, but for us, it causes us to have more problems breathing, more pain. It's just not good. And I know I'm lucky to still be here, but sometimes the pain just gets to be horrible. And there's days that even I want to give up. And I'm strong. But this illness is hard on a lot of us. And if I didn't find the groups on Facebook, the support groups, and the wonderful people on it, I would have gave up a long time ago. Our families try to understand everything we go through, but it's hard. And there's a lot of things I don't even tell them. For the simple fact, I don't want anyone worrying about me. And I know they won't look down on me because I'm sick. There's a lot of things I just can't do that I could before. But I don't like people looking at me with tears in their eyes or concerned or worried. Not just because I don't want them to hurt, but also I'm not used to anyone being worried about me. And I don't want them hurting. Whew. I make my videos to help people understand what we're going through, and to help other people that have sarcoidosis to know what they're going through. They're not alone. This illness it's scary, it's horrible, and your doctors will tell you it's not painful, but ask anyone that's suffering with sarcoidosis and they'll tell you it's very painful. We have spasms everywhere. There's days that it hurts to breathe. There's a lot of days that we have trouble breathing. Man, I miss just being able to breathe normally. Being able to walk to my bathroom and not have to stop in the middle of the hallway just to catch my breath. Or walking to my fridge. Or being able to clean without having trouble. Being able to sleep or get comfortable without being in pain. It sucks. And there's days that we just get tired of all the pain. And we have to push our pain, our suffering, as much as possible aside so we can spend time with either family or friends. Doesn't mean that we're doing better or feeling better. It just means we sometimes have to suck it up. And then there's days that we just, well, not suck it up, but just push it aside as much as possible, and we'll regret it the next day. But it'll be well worth it, because we'll be with family and friends. And then there's some days that there's no pushing aside. We're in that much pain where we won't be able to even walk up the door. before this illness, I used to be such a people person. Loved going out to the movies. Man, I used to do karaoke with my friends. And going grocery shopping wasn't a chore. Or going to the fair. You know, a lot of times being around people. I really don't want to deal with the glares or the stares, or most importantly, the ignorant words. It's gotten a little bit better. Or go to the grocery store and there's so many people. And I walk so slow. And a lot of people just don't go around you. Or they stand in front of you. And then you have to go around. It's just too much work going grocery shopping or shopping. Or going anywhere. But at least if I'm able to go to the movies, our movie theater understands, and I'm sure the other ones would too. We talk to the manager if it's too hot, and they turn on the air and tell us to wait at least 20 minutes. If it's not cold by then, go talk to them and then we'll get our money back. Or if someone's sick in the movie theater and we talk to the manager, we usually get refunded. Because they understand there's a lot of rare diseases out there that if the person gets sick, they can end up dying. And you shouldn't risk your life for a movie or anything. So if you go to the movies and you have sarcoidosis or another rare illness and you have trouble breathing, just explain that to them. A lot of times they understand and they listen. And they'll help you out. Well, I just wanted to give you an update on everything that's been going on with me. Not a good day. Not a good month. Last month wasn't really either. Maybe October will be a little bit better. Winter's coming, and soon I can have my air off. Window open. Just a tad. Don't want to freeze to death. The cold just does help so much easier to breathe better. Alright, well, I hope you're having a pain-free day. God bless you guys. Bye.